Oh, what's good, guys? This is me, Gerald the Weaver. I'm back again with another video. Okay, this is the Bleach series. I told you guys if you guys hit 10 views on the last one, I'll do I'll make a part 3, and it's at 14 views. So here's part 3. I think it's at 14. Yeah, I think. And tomorrow I will make my Black Clover, and then I'll take a 1-day break for Sunday because I don't know. I'm gonna stop saying it. You already know. I keep saying it over and over again. And now let me just get. Okay, and this video needs to hit another 10 views for part 4. Okay, I know you guys can do it. 10 views. Okay. Now let me just get straight into the what if. Now last time Rukia fixed everything, and now Ichigo is asleep in his own, he's in his own world now, and he sees his Zanpakuto, his good side of his Zanpakuto. He sees I forgot his name. Okay, it's his good side in the Zanpakuto. I rewatched the series, but I rewatched the important stuff, but I keep messing. When I record, I just mess up their names. I don't know why. Okay, his Zanpakuto, his good side of his Zanpakuto, I should say. He sees it, and he can't move. Ichigo can't move. He says, "Who are you?" And then his Zanpakuto says, "I'm the sword you carry, and I'll be here from now on. But don't forget about the other you." Oh yes, please do not forget about me. The dark side of a Zanpakuto says, or is his hollow? I think it's his hollow side. Yeah, because I know he got his mother got possessed by a hollow, and the good side of him is the Shimigami of his father, but he doesn't know that because his father hasn't told him yet. We'll go more into that later in the series. So the hollow side says, "You've been using a lot of my power lately, and you haven't even been talking to both of us. Who do you think you are, kid? You've been using mine for years now, and this is your first time ever seeing us. You're just using it all wrong. Now you're gonna be training with us. We're never gonna let you go." And so Ichigo says, "What are you talking about? I don't even know you two. What do you mean, your power? We're your Zanpakuto." And then Ichigo is starting to remember what Rukia said to him about the swords and stuff. And as Ichigo was trying to say something, the hollow side attacks him and lands 3 punches on him. And then Ichigo falls back. I forgot what the place has, like windows. They were standing on windows. Yeah, that sounds pretty weird, looking at the sky. And so as Ichigo got punched 3 times by his hollow side of the Zanpakuto, or Zetsuka, I think. Well, Ichigo says, "That's it." But he didn't go straight into his Shikai form. He goes to his fullbring, and so he shoots. He throws his sword at his Zanpakuto, the hollow side of his Zanpakuto. But the hollow side just canceled it out, and it didn't do anything. And then the hollow side just got closer and closer, and Ichigo tried doing all he could, but he couldn't defeat them. And then the hollow him says, "When you're able to defeat me, you can use your full power. But I'll give you one more chance. I'll give you all your power at once when you fight another one. You'll understand when you use it." And so Ichigo says, "What do you mean?" And then he starts to look at the other half of his Zanpakuto. He says, "Why are you just standing there? Stop him, please." And the other half says, "Well, you're never going to become be able to use all your power if you're this weak. And so he just lets it go on, and it happens for the next 10 hours. He's just stuck in there. He just can't move, and he just keeps getting beat up again and again until Ichigo he had enough of it. He tried to use a new attack, and you already know that attack, what it is. Zetsuga Tensho. And so he tries to use it. He used it to attack the Bad Hollow, but the Bad Hollow says, "There we go, yes, yes." And then the Bad Hollow just copied the attack. Getsuga Tensho. I don't know how to say it like Ichigo can. I'm not that good. And so they both used the attack, but the Hollow is still very stronger. It's much stronger than Ichigo. So the attack doesn't do much. It did not do anything to him. So the Zanpakuto's the Hollow side just went straight through Ichigo's Zetsuga Tensho, and Ichigo got knocked out again. And he says, "What is the power that I felt? It's Zetsuga Tensho. It's gonna be the most important ability you have. Don't forget to use it. Now that you learned it, we'll be seeing you again soon. Bye." And the Hollow and the good side of the Zanpakuto left. And then Ichigo just woke up. As Ichigo woke up, he was looking for Rukia, but he didn't see her at all. And he says, she must have went back to her spirit world or something. And as he goes downstairs, he goes to check on his two sisters that were attacked and his father. And he asked his father, "What happened to the hole in the house yesterday? A Hollow attack. Something went through the house." And then Ichigo was like, Ichigo says, "That doesn't make any sense." And then his father, Izumi, I think his name was Izumi, said someone just a worker guy was just driving their work equipment very late last night and then crashed into the house. Luckily, no one was hurt. And Ichigo said, "That didn't happen. What are you talking about?" And his two younger sisters says, "Yep, that's what happened." And so Ichigo says, "Okay, someone must have been manipulating their memory." As Ichigo was like, maybe Rukia did that. Ichigo says, "Okay, I'm going to school. Bye." And then he tries to get dressed, but as he was about to get dressed, he finds Rukia in his closet. Yep. And as she says, "Oh, there you are. You finally woken up. It's been 10 hours. And then he says, "What do you mean 10 hours? And so Ichigo looks at the time and he knows he's super late. He's going to be like 30 minutes late at this point. So Ichigo hurries up and gets dressed and runs out the house. And as he runs out the house, he noticed some other spirit. He felt something. The spirit. I keep messing up. This is why I don't like making long videos. I keep messing up when I'm trying to say the word. The spiritual, the spiritual pressure. He feels it again, but you already know what happens. It's the, I forgot the lion thing. It's gonna be no wait. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm getting that episode confused. It's gonna be Orihime's brother. But we'll go more into that later. So it's Orihime's brother. He's turning into a Hollow right now. So that's what Ichigo feels. So Ichigo tries to find it, but he doesn't see it. So Ichigo just says, "Never mind," and then he goes straight to school. And then he makes it to his class on time. He doesn't make it on time. He's 30 minutes late. And so his teacher excused him for this last time. And as Ichigo sat down, sorry, I got gas. Okay, as Ichigo sat down, his teacher says, "Okay, we have a new student. Her name is Rukia. Yeah, Rukia." And so Rukia walks into the classroom, and Ichigo says, What the truck?" Or actually, no, I think I can say this. What? Okay, yeah, just what the heck? And he says, "Why are you here? Why don't you just go back to your own place, dude?" And then Rukia says, What do you mean? This is my first time meeting you." And then Ichigo says, "No, it's not. You met me." And then Rukia just walks over towards him and then punches him in the gut and then drags him out of the classroom. And so Ichigo says, "Why did you hit me in the gut, man?" And so Rukia says, "Well, I lost all of my Soul Reaper powers because of you. They're not coming back in for a very long time, so you're going to have to do my duty." And so Ichigo says, "No, that was just a one-time thing. It wasn't my fault." And then she says, "Well, you're super powerful. And you also have like 2 forms with you, which I never seen before. You're like a different type of breed or something. You're like mixed with other powers. That's pretty impressive." And as Rukia says that, she says, "Well, we need to go back into your class or something." And so the whole day it goes by without anything happening. Like Ichigo was talking to Chad and stuff. And now the whole day is like gone. So it's time for them to head home. As Ichigo was about to head home, he sees that Orihime tripped and she was about to get hit by a car. So he tries to stop, but he sees a hand grab her leg and then yanks her out the way. And he says, "Oh my, what was that?" And so Orihime says, "Oh, Ichigo, did you save me?" And then Ichigo says, Yeah, I did, but I didn't. But where did you get that mark from?" And so Ichigo says, "Yeah, it must be those hollows. But why would a hollow save her?" Ichigo was thinking that to himself, but he says, "Orihime, do you feel that mark on your leg?" And she says, "Oh, I didn't notice. Maybe I scraped myself when I was about to get hit. But thank you for saving me." And so Orihime looks at Rukia and says, "Oh, you must be the new student in our class. Nice to meet you. I'm Orihime." What's my... Hey! My dog's in my trash can. I don't know why he's doing that. Okay, my dog was in my trash can, so that's why now he's looking at me, trying to wag his tail. He's so weird. Okay, as Ichigo was saying that, okay, Ichigo was saying, what was he saying? Okay, so everything. Oh yeah, Orihime was just introducing herself, and Rukia applied and said hello too. And then Rukia said something to Ichigo as Orihime was leaving. And she says, "Yeah, I think it's a hollow that saved her. But why would a hollow save her?" But then Ichigo remembered that maybe it's her brother. Her brother died a long time ago, and he really cared about her. But why would it take him so long to be? Why would he want to attack her right now? That doesn't make any sense. And as Rukia explains to him, maybe we never got to him. Some spirits are still left in the world. As Ichigo says that, he feels another hollow. And Ichigo says, "This sucks." And so he runs right towards the other hollow. This is the hollow the second hollow he kills. So Ichigo gets to the park where the second hollow he fights it is at, and he pulls out his fullbring form because he doesn't need a Shikai. So he just slices it in two. He jumps up and slices it, and he says, "Well, that was easy." And then he feels another spirit. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just gonna start making videos like in the afternoon. Maybe I'll be smarter back in the afternoon or something. As I was saying, he feels spiritual pressure from the other direction, and he thinks it's Orihime's house. But Orihime's with her other friend, and they get attacked. But Ichigo is pretty far away, so it's going to take him a minute to get there. But the house is already destroyed when Ichigo gets there, and Orihime is knocked out, and he sees her Orihime's older brother about to do some. Was about to, eat. I mean kill. I think eat her. I thought he was gonna eat her or kill her. I can't remember because I didn't watch I watched the later parts of the series with his fullbring. I didn't rewatch the whole series because that would be pretty impossible to do that in just 5 days. That's like over 300 episodes to catch up on if I did it that way. As Ichigo as Ichigo saw that, he tried using his Getsuga Tensho, but Orihime stopped Ichigo because she could kind of see him a little bit, and she says, "Ichigo, you should get out of here." And Rukia says, "How can she see you? That doesn't make any sense. She must be very special too. This is pretty interesting." And then Ichigo says, "Fine, I won't slice him in half then." And so Ichigo just tries to grab Orihime, and so he successfully grabs her, and then he leads her away. But he tries to talk to her brother, and he you know how he goes. He talked him down, but his hollow side got manipulated. The brother got manipulated by other hollows to keep attacking, so Ichigo didn't have any other choice. So Ichigo activated his Shikai form and then used Getsuga Tensho. And then her brother just got destroyed. Like it's like destroyed. But as Ichigo used his Getsuga Tensho, his Getsuga Tensho is very, very powerful because he has his Shikai in fullbring. So it kind of destroys like 10 houses down the street. And Ichigo says, "Oh my, I need to stop using this. It's too powerful." So Ichigo tries to say, "Okay, Orihime, you're safe now." And then Rukia says, "Ichigo, just go home. I got the rest from here." So Ichigo says, "Are you sure, Rukia?" "Yes, I'm pretty sure. I got it from here." And now it's early in the morning now, since Ichigo defeated Orihime's older brother. As Ichigo defeated him, Ichigo says, "Okay, I need to learn how to control this power. It's too powerful. I just need something." So Ichigo is now up, and he gets dressed and stuff. And Rukia just hops out of his closet, and Ichigo says, "Stop it! Why are you in my closet? Don't you have a house of your own or something?" And she says, "No." But Rukia says, "Well, that doesn't matter. It's just one problem I have. One problem I have. Your Soul Reaper powers. They're just too strong. So I need you to have some soul candy." And Ichigo says, "What is this soul candy?" "Well, you can split with yourself. One can be controlling it. One person can control your body. Okay, I'm explaining it wrong. Okay, so the soul candy is, you know what the soul candy is if you watch the show. Okay, the soul candy can control the body, and as you are in the Shimigami form, you can go do other things. So they will control your body and do what you were already gonna do, and the Shimigami part is you. And then you just have to meet up with your other body to go back to your normal form." and she explains it better than me with her good pictures. And Ichigo says they're trash, but you already know what happens. So Ichigo says, fine, if you want to keep me in the Shimigami form. And also, Irukia said it would keep him sealed so he doesn't use so much power. And don't have to destroy a lot of things. So Ichigo, my mouth is dry. I've been talking for like 20 minutes, my bad. As Ichigo was saying, okay, I'll do it. And so Ichigo says, this is my last job with you. Actually, no, it's probably not. I just can't sit helpless by and watch ghosts be killed for no reason, especially watching them become hollows. I'll do your job for you from now on until you get your powers back. But when you get your powers back, you're gonna have to go back to your world, and I probably won't see you again. But it'll be good for the meantime. And so Ichigo vows to protect every spirit from hollows and kill every hollow. You know the gist of it. As Ichigo says that, he splits in half to see his other self, and you already know who's inside of him. I forgot it. Hold on, I'm gonna edit myself out. Okay, yeah, I was right. It was Kon. So I thought I was gonna say his name wrong, so that's why I edited myself out. Well, it's only been like 2 minutes since I edited myself out, so it's not that bad. So the Ichigo sees Kon inside of him, and Kon played his role just right. Hey, my name's Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm early to bed, early to rise. And Ichigo says, "What are you talking about? Early to bed, early to rise?" But as Ichigo says that, a hollow appears, and Ichigo says, "Huh, this sucks. Another one?" So Ichigo runs off to go and defeat it, and Kon just goes straight to school. And you know how he is. He's a big pervert, so he kind of messes up the whole day. He's been acting weird with everyone. He's been touching the women and stuff because he's weird like that. Going. He's funny, but he can also be very weird. But Ichigo, after defeating 2 hollows, in the same day, he gets another one. But Ichigo starts to get worried because he thinks the other his Kon is doing something weird. He just has a bad feeling. Okay, I edited my dad. My dad came in. Anyway, as I was saying, Ichigo is now arriving at the school, I think. Yeah, he's arriving at the school. And he sees Kon doing something weird. And Ichigo says, "Stop that right there." And no one can see Ichigo, so Kon just looks like he's just talking to himself. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm taking over this body. You know how long it's been since I had a body? No one's ever gonna take this away from me. As Kon said that, he tries to jump out the window, but Ichigo stops him, and by grabbing his leg, but Kon kicks Ichigo right in the face. But as Ichigo got kicked in the face, Ichigo grabbed his other leg and then ripped off his pants. And Ichigo says, "Oh man, my pants! That's gonna cost a lot of money to fix." And everyone is... I don't know why I'm getting so much gas all of a sudden. Okay, as Ichigo says, oof. Ichigo says, "Oh my goodness, my pants!" And everyone is screaming because Ichigo's his pants just got ripped out of nowhere, and he's kicking nothing, so everyone's freaking out. And then Kon just pushes. Then all the desks get pushed all over the place, and everyone's freaking out. But Kon somehow escaped he figured out a way to get out the window and jumped, and then he just started to run away. Ichigo says, "What the crap?" And so Ichigo jumps out the window too. And Rukia can't do all that, so she just goes out the other way. And everyone is just very surprised and shocked. Especially Orihime. She says, "What was wrong with him? He's been acting super weird." And so as Ichigo was just running off to go and catch Kon, another hollow appeared. And he says, "Are you kidding me?" And so Ichigo says, "Just for the time being, I need to stop that hollow." And so Ichigo goes after that hollow. And that's where I end off for this part. Yeah, I know this part was pretty long. I tried to make it 30 minutes, but it wouldn't make any sense if I like it. I'll make it. I'm still gonna make it a long part for part 4. I'm gonna make it like 15 or 20 minutes for part 4. So hopefully you guys like this series and keep enjoying it. So we'll figure out what happens to Kon and Kon. I'm not realizing Kon sounds like Gon if you just take out the K. Maybe Kon is just gone in a different dimension. We don't know. We might never know. Maybe shonens are connected. Okay, that's a weird theory. I shouldn't go deep into that. Now, let me just end the video. Hopefully, you guys just keep clean. You got to dab on the haters, and then get to 10 show out. Kids,